Hey, what's up, guys? This is Brian, and it is 7:10 a.m. That's right, guys. Time to smoke 'em if you got 'em. Wakey, wakey, hands off snaky, guys. It is time to get into it, guys. It is True Crime Thursday. We got a hell of a show. We're playing Name That Serial Killer. That's right, guys. We list off a bunch of hints and we see if we can name that serial killer. It's just that easy. We got the Wakey Bakey news. We got today in history. We got all the things, guys. We're going to get into a lot of stuff. It's going to be a fun show. Make sure you're sticking around. Get that bong. Get that dab rig. It's time to wake and bake, guys. So let's go ahead and do this thing. It is 7:10 a.m. Let's kick it. And without further ado, it is the 7:10 a.m. boys.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja bichuela y cuando le no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quiero.
No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno.
Quiere que me calla, quiere comer tu bote, quiere que la
I love it. The extended cut. The extended cut, guys. How's everyone doing out there? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Is the chat not working? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I not seeing the chat? I'm not seeing the chat here, guys. What's going on? Let me check out and see if people are on here. People are on here. And of course the chat's not working, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to refresh this, see if we can get the chat back up. Hang on 1 second, guys. Not seeing the chat So the one time it's clear, we don't, I don't have the chat. But there it is. There's the chat. There we are. We're back, and hopefully, watch, we're going to be blurry. Watch. I can't get the best of both worlds here. Either we're going to be blurry or we won't have a chat. What the heck is going on here, people? Hang on, here we go. We're live. Look, we're live on the live. Here we go. Let's see. I just want to make sure it's not blurry. Hey, what's up, Charlie? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, nice. I like that. OT is working. All right, here we go. See, is that pretty clear? Is that clear enough? All right, here we go, guys. How's everyone? Does everything look good? Everything sound good, guys? Before we get started, before we settle down for a little 7:10 a.m. action, does everything look good? You're great. No pixelating. All right, perfect, perfect. Don't move. Nobody breathe. We got it looking good. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 7:10 a.m. show, the only show where you get to participate in our technical difficulties. Well, that's a lot of shows, but still, how's everyone doing out there this morning? I saw Back to Retro already up in here, man. The motivation for all this frustration. Back to Retro, showing us how easy it is to do podcasting, make it look good. Oh man, Back to Retro. You make it look too simple, Back to Retro. Oh man, guys, go check out his channel. I'm loving the podcasting stuff. I'm loving his Back to Retro reviews. Go check out the Mod Squad, guys. Good to see him in here. How you doing this morning, buddy? How's Texas treating you? All right, guys, let's get in. Let me see what's going on today. What's going on in the world today, guys? It is Thursday. And we got a lot of stuff to get into. It's Thursday. The week just flew by, didn't it? Temperatures still pretty up there, guys. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks they'll start to come down. Going into September. I can't believe August is already halfway over, man. Just insane. See what else is out there. All the Halloween stuff starting to come out early, guys. Starting to come out. Is starting to come out. Getting excited, guys. Next month, all the pumpkin spice stuff starts to roll out. Who's excited for pumpkin spice lattes, guys? Actually, I do like a good pumpkin spice. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a white girl like that, but I do love me some good. I'll listen to some Tay-Tay, go into Target wearing my boots, carrying my pumpkin spice latte. Oh, as I'm an American girl. Shucks. Oh man, let's get into some shout outs this morning, guys. Who's all up in here? We got a grip of people up in here this morning. Let's see, we got Harvey Hooligans. Nice. Thursday is a teaser for Friday. That's true. We got Big Ron in the house. How you doing, Ron? His fuzzy eye. Oh man, go hold it like this, Ron. I hear you, brother. Hopefully you're feeling better. Rod was super high last night when we were playing that game. Mr. Crispers, good morning, good morning. Rosie Key, good morning. The sweet, the lovely Rosie Key. We got Charlie, the main Golden Valley man, the Golden Valley hookup. Charlie, how you doing, man? How you doing? We got Lonnie in the house this morning. Wakey Bakey. I'm stoned at work more than normal. Isn't that like the worst is when you're that extra stoned at work and you got to like really focus in and like you get a little paranoid like everyone knows. I've discovered that I just sweat weed. So even if I'm not smoking at like around work people, I'm still smelling like it sometimes. I've been having to put cologne on my feet because I sweat and then my shoes then smell like weed. Oh, man. Crazy. Smoke so much weed, you start smelling like it. Oh, let's see what else we got. Lonnie in the house, Harvey Hooligans. Let's see. The broken brain of Eric is in the house, guys. Love me some Eric, man. Go check out his show. He hooked us up with a great box, man. That was freaking awesome, Eric. Hats off to you, man. Love you, brother. You're a good guy. You're a good guy. Supernova Mike in the house this morning. Nice, nice. We got that Supernova. How's business going, man? Hopefully you're getting it done early in the morning. Woo. Supernova. Big shout out to Supernova Mike and everyone out there going to work. At work right now, getting ready to leave work. Anyone who can't comment in the comments, guys, you have our respect. You have our admiration. Thank you for holding it down, getting the work done out there in the real world for us so we can enjoy our day. We salute you. That's right. If you got time, put a comment in the comments. If not, no big deal. But just know we know you're out there. We respect you, and we appreciate all the hard work you're putting in so we can goof off and have fun here. Hopefully you're laughing as well. All right, who else we got? The Crazy Halloween Man. The Crazy Halloween Man getting it down. I know the Crazy Halloween Man loves that Mickey's Not So Scary over at Disney World. What other Halloween themed theme parks do you like, Halloween Man? What's your second favorite out of all the ones, especially in Orlando? There's a lot in Orlando. I want to hear it. Lonnie's in the house. Taco Bell bringing back old nostalgic menu. A Mexi Melt. I haven't thought about a Mexi Melt in a long time. Oh my God, that's crazy. Who else we got in here? Back to retro. Good morning, hookers. Tri-State Workforce. Nice, nice. Oh man. Charlie, let's see here. You are great. No pixelating. Thank you, Harvey Hooligans. Can't wait until the live tomorrow, Brian. I hope you join. Yeah, I will for sure. I hate to have to release that Riddler gas that was in the box. Oh man, good so far, but it's early. That is true. Back to retro. That is true. You know what? Back to retro. I took your advice, man. I got tired of messing with these. All the different rigs and the different cameras, and you got to install one program to use your phone or whatever. And I have all these DSLR cameras from filmmaking, so I threw my Canon 5D up, and working pretty good. I got a nice lens on there. You get a good little depth of field popping. Still got to dial it in, but I'm happy with it. And then I also went and I got a Creative Live Cam 2 for a backup cam. This was like a cheap $70 webcam. It's always on, so if this one goes out, we got another one right underneath it. A little less quality, well, a lot less quality, but pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, so back to retro. You got me motivated, man. You got me motivated to up the game with your podcast. I'm loving it, man. Loving it. I'm loving it. It's the Daily Dank again. That's right, Crazy Halloween Man. Live tonight doing the budget podcasting show. There you go. I'll be on there, guys. I'll be watching on that one. I'm excited. I like I love that show. All right, what else we got? We got Supernova Mike. We got, hey, there it is. Ashler, 126, trying to sell us cheap Viagra. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Let's see. 6 a.m. trail crawl next to Davis Camp. Can I bring my Challenger? Will that work? Oh, man. He's a good guy. Threatened to realize the Joker gas on you. The Oogie Boogie Bash. He likes Not Scary Farm. That's a good one. Not Scary Farm is a good one. Tomorrow is another night of Mickey's Not So Scary. Make sure you hit that like button. Nice, nice. I would love to have a DSLR mirrorless. Sorry, wrong gas. It's out of my ass. Well, I got lucky, back to retro, because with the filmmaking thing, I have a lot of DSLRs from just different cameras, different things from the filmmaking days. And actually, I just got this one from a movie auction. So this 5D that I'm 5D Mark III that I'm shooting on now was actually used in the filming of the new movie Civil War. That's right, guys. That movie, it's not a Marvel Civil War. It's a different Civil War. If you guys seen this, this was about a civil war in America. It followed journalists around and doing the, reporting on the Civil War. And one of the journalists had a backpack, and his scene was he jumped from one car to another while they were moving, and they're getting all wild and crazy. Well, at auction, I was able to win his backpack. And in his backpack, it came a brand new 5D, batteries, memory cards, his ID, everything that a reporter would have. And I mean, I scored, man. I got this thing for under $200. The camera's $500 alone. The bag is like $400. The lens is like another $500 lens. Man, I scored on this. I really did. So it worked out pretty good. But yeah, it sometimes those auctions can work out. Who else we got? We got Carolyn in the house. Good morning, Carolyn. Good morning. Who else we got up in here? I think that's everyone, guys. You want a shout out? It's not too late. Go ahead and give me a little notice, guys, and say, Brian, you frog face fucker, why don't you give us a shout out? That's right, frog face fucker. Don't forget that one, guys. Don't forget that one. All right, let's get into some wakey, bakey news, guys. Now I just got to fix the headset. You know what? You'll appreciate this. Back to retro. I interviewed Nikita Koloff the other day, and I was wearing the headset, but I did have a fan going at the same time. So I'm trying to clean it up now. During my Nikita Koloff interview, while he's talking, you hear a I'm pretty sure. I'm hoping it's the fan. I'm hoping I don't breathe like that normally. I got to go see a doctor if I do. I think it's fixable. It's not that bad. I notice it, but yeah, I just got to get a new headset going. I don't know. I don't really like the mic. The mic is different. Mike and Ike. I don't know. It's okay, but I like the headset. I'm a hand mover. I don't like to. I'm a public speaker, man. Brian walks through a river of shit and comes out smelling like roses on the other side. Lonnie, shh! Don't tell anyone, man. Don't tell anyone. Oh man. You're not wrong, Lonnie. You're not wrong. Do you need a proper dynamic mic? Yeah, like the Yeti. I don't like. I need to just get the headset. I need to get a better headset. I was looking at what is it? Rode. Rode has a decent headset, professional one. I was looking at. So I don't know. Like I said, I like the headsets. That way I can move my hands. I can move around. I can get up and go let Rosie out. I can go do all the things. I need a fuzzy tip on that mic. I do. I got a fuzzy one. Oh, you mean like a? Oh yeah. You know what? That is a good idea. I have one somewhere around here. You know what? Supernova. Supernova kind of. Oh, it won't work. But that's not a bad idea, Supernova. That's not a bad idea at all. That's not a bad idea at all. Aspen Cologne really does a good job hiding the smell of bud and fucking everything. So when we were tweakers back in the day, man, this is when I was like 18, 19, 20 years old. I've been sober for 30 years, guys. I kept a bottle of Aspen Cologne in my car at all times. And this is a bunch of freaking smelly white guys, fucking been up for days, just sweating out meth. A car would smell like Aspen and BO of something horrible, man. Something horrible. That's what Aspen reminds me of. Yeah, Aspen will remove the smell out of anything. Woo! Oh, man. Yeah, you got a crackle in the headset. Yeah, it's time for an upgrade on this. One thing at a time, though. I just got the new PC. That's going to set me back a little bit. And then this camera, so I gotta, one thing at a time. You know that more than anything, back to retro. One thing at a time. English leather. Yeah, that is another one. English leather. That is one that will take fucking the smell out of everything. Um, there we go. Sorry. Looking at this stuff, guys. Looking at the Seas Candy already this morning. Seas Candy coming through. Well, that's what she said. Oh, Harvey, when I go to school functions. Oh man. All right, guys, let's get into a little wakey bakey news this morning, guys. Exactly. One step at a time, back to retro. One step at a time. I still got to get a dummy battery for this camera too. I'm running off of the regular batteries. I get about an hour out of each battery. So I get about an hour out of each battery, so I got quite a few of them. It's not a problem yet, but I'd rather definitely have that dummy battery for this dummy than anything. All right, guys, let's see here. Wakey Bakey News. So, then something I still don't understand in the Olympics, breakdancing. I don't understand this. I don't understand how breakdancing is in the Olympics. I don't understand how you determine who's the best breakdancers in the world. Do they have tournaments upon tournaments? Kind of like, they do for running, for track and field. Everyone shows out. Your top runners end up winning, that type of thing. You train for months. So do they have like that kind of competition for breakdancing? The family of the Australian breakdancer. Hey, what's up? All our Australian, Aaron and Barney. Maybe you guys can help us on this. The family of the Australian breakdancer who went viral for her performance at the Paris Olympics last week slammed the judges for giving her 0 points. Oh, those damn judges. Again, how do you even judge that? You know what I mean? Like, that is I don't know. That's it's very subjective. I don't know. Breakdancing is weird. He finally saw the Australian breakdancer. I've been a little busy, guys. I've been a little busy. Is this like something that went viral weeks ago or something, and I'm just now getting into it? Oh man, that's me, guys. That's me. All right. In other news, guys, hackers claim to have stolen more than 2 billion records containing sensitive information, including social security numbers and some data reported leaked online. Is it wrong that I'm praying my name was on there so I can get my credit fixed for free? All right, guys. A hacking group called USDOD, claims to have stolen 2.7 billion records of personal information from Americans, including their social security numbers and physical addresses. USDO offered to sell stolen records, which included personal data for everyone in the US, UK, and Canada, to a form of hackers. The data was stolen from the National Public Data and platform that uses personal information to do employers, private investigators, staffing agencies, and others doing background checks. After a group of hackers claimed to have stolen personal information, a member of the group reportedly shared the sensitive data on an online forum. Oh, man. What can you do to protect yourself, guys? There are steps you can take to safeguard your personal information. Amid people should monitor their credit reports, possibly for fraudulent activities, blah, 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 blah. That's right, guys. If you're like me, ain't no one using your shitty credit. Hopefully they do get your social security number, but that's what I'm hoping for, guys. They can get my social security number and it's known, so then I can file, and then you can appeal a bunch of credit stuff. If you have bad credit, getting a data breach is a good thing sometimes. Just saying. Just saying, guys. Just saying. All right, what else we got? What else we got here? Oh, Gina Rollins, best known for her role in The Notebook, guys, passed away at age 94. Um, what a bummer, but what a big bucket of win in a life too. 94 years old, man. She lived the life she wanted to live. She big Hollywood actress, got to do all the things in The Notebook. Great life, guys. 94 years old. That's almost a life and a half for some people, man. Big bucket of win. We celebrate your life there, Gina Rollins. I've never seen The Notebook, but you know what is fun, guys? If you ever go out on a first date, this is universal. This is sexless. Anyone can do this, guys. You go on the first date. You lean in close and you say, "You know what's crazy? How like The Notebook this is." And you just lean back. Guarantee you won't be getting a second date. That's good if you have the feeling that your date is feeling it and you're not. You just lean in and be like, "Wow, this is so like The Notebook, isn't it?" And then you reach your hand across the holders, and they're like, "That's how you get out of a second date." That's right. That's how you get out of a second date, guys. All right. What else we got? Chick-fil-A is bringing back two of its beloved seasonal items, guys. They're bringing back the pumpkin spice chicken sandwich. No, I'm kidding. They're not. Wouldn't that be a thing, though? Where the heck is it at? Of course, I had to pick one that's way on the bottom. You know what else? We'll jump this. We'll jump this and come back to it. I want to talk about Famous Amos, guys. Speaking of untimely deaths, a big bucket of win. The Cookie Man. The Cookie Man. Oh, not that one. The Cookie Man. Famous Amos, guys. Willie Amos, a talent agent turned cookie master who transformed a single Los Angeles bakery into a national brand, has died at 88 years old, guys. So if you don't know Famous Amos's story, he was a marketing executive that had a opportunity to buy a bakery in LA. He then used both of his skills, his passion for baking, his passion for marketing, and created a nationwide brand called Famous Amos Cookies, guys. How cool is that? He got his name in there. Talk about a big bucket of win, man. That's a big bucket of win. Famous Amos. That's right. God bless you, sir. God bless you. We celebrate your life. All right, in other news, guys, in other news of celebrations, a New York couple, Nova and Remo Styles, sparked viral debates after charging guests $333 to attend their wedding. What do you guys think about this? When I first saw it, I was a little like, well, that's kind of fucked up. But then immediately I was like, well, you know what? Everyone brings a gift. Everyone, usually throws money into the jar or whatever, the 50-50. If you're just charging people straight $333, you invite 1,000 people, whatever, you know your number. That pays for your honeymoon. That pays for, not a dumb idea. Definitely not a dumb idea. Nova and Remo Styles charged guests $333 to attend their wedding, allowing family and friends to decide if they wanted to participate in their non-traditional celebration across New York landmarks. The couple chose the 333 fee based on its significance as an angel number, representing change, growth, and strength. With proceeds going to a foundation supporting the couples struggling with infertility. Despite initial pushback, the wedding event sold out, and the couple said they have no regrets, believing the experience clarified the value of their friendships. And you know what? The money went to a good cause. You know what? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. You gotta be a pretty good damn friend of mine for me to be dropping $3 on your wedding, though. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. You gotta be a pretty good friend for me to RSVP with three Benjamin Franklins in the envelope. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. All right, what else we got here, guys? Oops. Federal government is expected to announce water cuts soon that would affect some 40 million people reliant on the Colorado River, guys, the powerhouse of the U.S. West. That's right. Droughts. We haven't had much rain this year. We've had droughts for the last year we did pretty good. Um, but before that, we had serious droughts, Lake Mead drying up, all sorts of stuff, guys. So they're really monitoring the Colorado River, and they really need to. It got scary a couple years ago. There was a time about 2 years ago that I actually considered buying barrels of water, or just barrels, and then I would fill them up with water and storing them because it almost seemed like one day you could turn on that tap and just nothing would come out. Um, it's a scary time, guys. Weather's changing, things are different. I definitely would. Be very cautious. California is the one to watch, man, on that because they're not really regulated off the Colorado River. We are. Um, oh, They're not really regulated off the Colorado River like we are. Um, so that's definitely something that we need to watch, guys. Definitely, definitely, definitely. All right, what else we got going on this morning, guys? Oh, a new Instagram filter called the Selfie Control app is helping visitors to the Grand Teton and Yellowstone National Parks maintain self distance from wildlife while taking photos. That's right, guys. So, Instagram, man, this has been a thing that's been popping up. Instagram um, is, people trying to take selfies with bears, with buffaloes, and being attacked. I believe a couple people were killed this year. What Instagram is starting to do, guys, they're starting to do a selfie control app. I think it's a safety feature. I think it uses AI to monitor where you're at, what you're doing, and maybe if you're next to, like, if you're in danger, it could pick up, like, the animals or whatever. Um, you will definitely, like, I think, block you from being able to take the selfie. You know what, man? With all the people getting hurt, it's definitely, definitely, definitely the right thing to do. Um, I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. I think people are getting stupid. People are getting stupid out there. All right, and another one, guys. Two toddlers were seen in the middle of a Texas highway after a crash caused a Jeep to flip over multiple times. Yeah, check out that picture, man. That's scary. That's so scary. Oh, man. Where's Tim W? Toddlers walking the streets. What? Oh, man. Thank God the kids are safe. They must have got ejected out. That's crazy. But the kids are safe, guys. It didn't look like there was any fatalities in that wreck. So all good, all good, all good. All right, guys, we are going to get into a little something I like to call Today in History, guys. That's right. Today in History, brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Your number one cannabis superstore, guys. Today in History. Let me get it up here, guys. Got to get the music back up, man. Got to get the music back up. Where's Britannica? There it is, right there. Let me share the screen here with you guys. Alrighty then. Boom. All right. Today in history, guys, we got some birthdays in the house. Happy second day of my mom's birthday. That's right, guys. My mom turned 70 yesterday. Want to give her another shout out. You don't turn 70 every day. Well, I guess apparently you do if I keep giving you birthday shout outs. All right. Today, guys, we got a lot of birthdays in the house. We got the biggest birthday of them all, I would say, Napoleon, guys. Emperor of France. Napoleon was born on this day. What a hell of a Napoleon. The great emperor, guys. Napoleon was born 1769, and he died in 1821 at age 51. American actress for Lawrence was born today, guys, in 1990. She's a baby, just a baby. 1972, Ben Affleck was born, guys. Mr. Midlife Crisis, American actor, director, and writer. He's going through some things right now. Mr. Affleck, born in 1972. 1964, Melinda Gates, American businesswoman and philanthropist, was born in 1964. 1963, Alejandro Gonzalez Inarritu, Mexican director and producer, was born. 1950, Anne the Princess Royale, British Royal, was born, guys. In 1947, independence for India. After 3 decades, the Indian independence movement led by Mahatma Gandhi achieved its goal on this day in 1947 as a free, independent India was established, including nearly 200 years of British rule. 2001, the Taliban regained control of Kabul, Afghanistan, as U.S. troops withdrew from the country. And then again, not too long ago, guys, scientists, 2013 at the Smithsonian. Oh, what's going on with this one? All right, there we go. Scientists at the Smithsonian announced the discovery of the Alligator, the first carnivore species to be discovered in the American continents in 35 years. The small arboreal animals live in the cloud forests of Colombia and Ecuador. That's exciting. 2013 discovered a new species. 1998, a car bomb exploded in Northern Ireland, killing 29 people, more than 200 injured. The real Irish Republic Army, real IRA, an IRA splinter group claimed responsibility for the bombing, which was the deadliest attack in Northern Ireland since there in the 1960s. Crazy, man. 1979, after troubled production, Francis Ford Coppola's Apocalypse Now was released in theaters and became a film classic, noted for his performances by Marlon Brando and Robert Duvall, whose character famously says he loves the smell of napalm in the morning. That's right, guys. Barham proclaim independence from the United Kingdom, 1971. 1960s, the Republic of Congo gained independence from France. 1948, Syngmi Rhee announced the establishment of Republic of Korea, South Korea. 1948. 1935, American entertainer Will Rogers and aviation pioneer Willie Post were killed in a plane crash near Point Barrow, Alaska in 1935. Man, flying back then just was a risk. 1914, after years of work, the Panama Canal became open to ships. Actress Ethel, who was considered the first lady of American theater, was born in Philadelphia, 1879. 1534, Saint Ignace of Loyola led companies who would become co-founders of Gestis Order and Montemir Paris, where the first Jesuits took their vows. And then in 1057, Macbeth, King of Scots, was killed in the Battle of Malcolm, eldest son of Duncan the First. And that was your Today in History, guys. That's right. Today in History, a journey through time. Oh, man, let's see what's up in the chat. Let's see. Back to retro is really Department of Defense giving it up. Who's the guy on SNL type Stewie? Oh, man. what is it? Where I have to ask Remo to give me 333 so I can afford to attend. Oh man, I love it. I love all the chat in here, guys. Oh man. All right, Harvey, I didn't know that you had brown eyes. Oh, here we go, guys. The chat's getting lively. The chat's getting lively. All right, guys. We are going to play a little game I like to call Name That Serial Killer. Serial Killer. That's right, guys. This is where we read a list of we read off some hints at sorry guys, I was reading the thing. Read off some hints at serial killers, give you a description, and it's up for you. It's up to you and me to get this. We're gonna do the quiz, guys. It's a quiz we're gonna do. And I need your help. Who's ready? Who's down? Who's down to play Name That Serial Killer? All right. Let's clear out some of these ads first. I hate the ads that just they just go black. All right, here we go, guys. Name that serial killer. There are both good and bad people in the world, and when there are serial killers from Bundy to Bernardo, can you name some of the most iconic killers? All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Start the quiz. What are the name of the Canadian killer couple known as the Ken and Barbie killers, taking the lives of several young girls in Ontario, including one of their relatives? I don't know this one, guys. I don't know this one. I'm going to need help. Fuck, we're out of time. Ken, there, boom. No, it's Paul. Oh, man. All right. Well, I didn't know there was a timer. All right. Name that serial killer. It is Ed Kemper. That's Ed Kemper. Boom! We got one, guys. We got Ed Kemper. All right. We're on a roll. Next up, what was the nickname of Albert DeSalvo, the man who killed 11 women back in the 60s? The Green River Killer? Why is that on there twice? No, it's a Boston Strangler. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, next up. Don't forget to drink your Welch's, guys. Next up, what was the name of the Chicago? Oh, H.H. Holmes. I actually was at that hotel. Not the one that he killed people in, but the one he picked up his victims in. That's right. H.H. Holmes has become known as the Murder Castle. Many visitors disappeared within the building, never to be seen again. Look at that sick fucker, man. Which of the following serial killers never had been officially identified or had their real names discovered? Jack the Ripper, the Alphabet Killer, or the Long Island Killer, or all of the above? That could be a trick. We'll go all of the above. Correct. Oh, woohoo, woohoo. All right. Up next. What serial killer often dressed up as Pogo the Clown for children to enjoy? Was it Pedro Lopez, Andrew Conan, David Berkowitz, or John Wayne Gacy, guys? We all know it's John Wayne Gacy. Bam! Killed 33 people. Damn. Which serial killer used to lure young men and boys into his apartment and attempt to turn them into zombies by tampering with their brains? Was it Rodney Alcala, Joel Rifkin, Jeffrey Dahmer, or Wayne Williams? It's Jeffrey Dahmer, I think. Yep. Boom. Dahmer tried injecting acid and boiling water in the holes. Oh, my God, dude. What the fuck, man? Oh, crazy. What serial killer was active during the 50s and whose parts of victims he wore for clothing and decoration? Was it Ed Gein? I think it was. We've done this one before. Ed Gein. Yep. There you go. Ed Gein was the inspiration for the Maniac Killer in the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, guys. Movie due to his morbid fascination with bodies. Don't forget to drink your Welch's. Hey, knock that shit off, Welch's. I guess we could just do that. All right. Who was the charismatic, handsome killer that committed murders across multiple states, driving a light-colored VW Beetle? Was it Ted Bundy, Herman Webster Mudgett, Mark Dacus, or Alan Warmness? Ted Bundy all the way, baby. That's right, Ted Bundy. Bundy kidnapped and murdered dozens of young women during his girls during his time, and strangely had a large following of loyal fans when finally put in prison. All right, guys. The Son of Sam terrorized New York in the summer of 1976. What was his real name? Was it Richard Speck, David Berkowitz, Israel Keys, or Dennis Rader? I'm going to have to say David Berkowitz. Boom, David Berkowitz. There we go. All right, we got 8 out of 10, guys. We got 8 out of 10. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's actually pretty decent. That's actually pretty decent. Oh, the camera went out. The camera died, guys. So then we go to our backup. Look at this, like we know what we're doing. Like we know what we're doing. Bam! Look at that. Just like that, we're back on the air. Look at us learning from our mistakes. Look at us learning from our mistakes, guys. All right, what do we got? We still got, you know what? We got time for one more. Let's do one more, and then I got to get out of here. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Criminal Minds, the ultimate chain gang. Oh, serial killers, 21st name killer, serial killer matchup. Can we match up the serial killer to his nickname? That seems like a fun one. Let's do that one. All right, let me share though. Are we still sharing here? Yeah, here we go. All right, guys, we are gonna play serial killer mashup, all the things. So this game is not to glorify serial killers or murder guys. It's just for some fun and history buff. All right, now that we got the disclaimer out of the way, let's do this thing, guys. All right. Oh, okay. So John Wayne Gacy, killer clown. All right, there's one. Oh, this is going to be kind of hard. There's the church bells, guys. There's the church bells. Jeffrey Dahmer, the Milwaukee Monster. All right, Richard Ramirez. Where's Ramirez? The Night Stalker. All right, we'll do one at a time. David Berkowitz, guys. Who was David Berkowitz? I believe he was the Son of Sam killer. That's right. Let's see. I know Ed Kemper, but I don't know who he was as far as that goes. All right. We got the easy ones out of the way. Oh, these other ones are going to be hard, guys. All right, let's anyone know who Albert Del Savo is? Albert Del Savo. Have a good one, Carolyn. Have a great day. Stay blessed. Albert Del Savo, guys. Who anyone know who Albert Del Savo might be? I'm trying to find other ones. Some of these are getting pretty. Let's see here. Ed Kemper. Oh man, not the great. No, I didn't think so. Ed Kemper, co-ed killer. Oh, there we go. We got another one. All right. The gorilla killer. Who's the gorilla killer? Oh man. Let's see. Boston Strangler. Who's the Boston Strangler? Who is the Boston Strangler? DeSalvo? Where's it? Oh, look at that. All right. Albert Fish. Way to go, Ron. Way to go. Albert Fish. Who would Albert Fish be? Albert Fish. Let me see. Boston. All right. Boston Strangler is DeSalvo. Not the one we just did. All right. Albert. Nope. Some of these I've never even heard of, like the Monster of Florence, the Pied Piper of Hanover. I've heard of that one before. The Butcher of Hanover? Nope. Let's see. Boston Strangler is okay. Yeah, we got that one. All right. Harmon. The Monster of Florence. Alexander Pushkin. No. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Werewolf. Nelson is the gorilla killer. All right, let's see. Where's Nelson at? Old Nelson. Nelson is the gorilla killer. Boom! All right, we got another one. What about a chessboard killer? Who's the chessboard killer? The werewolf. Fish is the gray man. Fish is the gray man. I didn't even see gray man on here. Green Valley. Oh, nope. Where's the gray man at? I don't see gray man. Fish is the gray man. Batista, Butcher, a free world killer, Monster, Pied Piper. Might just see Peter's. See, now I'm just guessing. Now it's Fritz is Hanover. All right, where's Fritz at? Fritz, and then the Hanover. Boom! All right, we got another one. We got 1 minute left. William Bono was the werewolf. Oh, no, he wasn't. Fish is the Brooklyn vampire. Fish is the Brooklyn vampire. Wait a minute. I don't see a Brooklyn vampire. Oh, crap. We're wrong. Alexander is the vampire. Alexander is the vampire. Boom. Oh, no. No, he wasn't. Oh, we got 12 seconds, guys. Colin Norris is the vampire. Oh, we lost. So we got, what did we end up getting? 47%. 40%. Good for try again. You'll nail this bad boy. We blew it, guys. We blew it. Chessboard killer is Alexander Pushkin. That's a good one to know. All right, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. I got some stuff I got to go handle. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you're tuning in to the 420 show. It is True Crime Thursday, guys. We got a great one. All right, guys, take care of one another. Take care of yourself. Pay it forward. Be kind. Just be good, guys. I'll see you at 420. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on the flip side.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.